Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Might be kind of loud, we're near a highway. Today, we're doing another tree planting video. This time, Chief River Nursery. I got 25 white spruce, 25 blue spruce, 12 5-year-old white pines, and 25 red cedars. So today I'm on a property that I hunt. This is another permission piece that I have. I offered to do this for the gentleman that allows me to hunt. It's gonna make the habitat better from this highway. He wants seclusion from that. It's gonna be a win-win. It'll give me a blocker. Right back here is gonna be a big old food plot. I don't know if you guys can see that. All back there will be a big old food plot, and that'll screen it off from the highway. It'll give some more depth from the woods. That's kind of what we're out here doing today. I'll show you guys a few trees of how I'm planting them, but basically I'm just running rows along the highway. I got 2 rows all the way down the property up into those big trees and all the way to these trees. Both sides of the driveway, up and down the driveway. I'll show you guys once it's finished. This will be a quick video today, but I just wanted to let you guys in on a little bit of the behind the scenes stuff of what goes on for deer hunting, turkey hunting, everything. There's a lot more to it than just hunting. We're out here planting some trees. Hopefully they survive. It just rained yesterday, so it should be pretty moist soil. It should be good for them, and I think it's gonna rain within the next week. I probably don't even need to water these trees. I just got them shipped to me yesterday. We're here in Minnesota today planting trees. Let's get to it. I'll show you guys how to plant one quick using the spade, and then I gotta get after it and get these trees in the ground so they don't dry out. Grab yourself a bundle, grab yourself a spade, and you're pretty much set to go. So I'll put the spade in the ground, drive it all the way down, wiggle it back and forth, making a pocket for the tree. I then grab one of the trees, I shove the roots all the way down to the bottom, and I go back and forth. That way the roots are facing downward and they're all below surface level. Once the tree's in, I'll rest it on the side, pick the spade back up, go a little bit behind the hole, go down, wiggle it back and forth. If I go down, push the bottom in first, and then I position the tree where I want it, and then I push the top in, sealing the tree and its roots in that pocket. And then I like to step it down for extra precaution. And that's how you plant a tree. All right, as you guys can see, this is a blue spruce that I just had planted. Planted a whole line of them. There's another row right here, and then a row right here. Goes all the way down. There's another one. And there's the other row. So on and so forth. So we got seclusion from the road. I also decided to fill in between those, and then we went up the driveway as well. So, all right, everyone. We are currently planting the 5-year-old trees. You could tell these have a lot more mass on them well, obviously they have more height and they have a lot more root mass to them. You guys can see behind me here, I'm doing a line here. I have another line behind me, and then here's the highway, and then that's the house. But we went all the way down to that wood line down there, and then we're almost all the way to this wood line. I picked a little bit of diversity. I guess I just kind of ordered miscellaneous stuff, wanted to see what works best, because we might have to come in here and replant some of this, but I doubt it. Hopefully it all takes, hopefully it all goes well. But for the big trees, the way I'm doing these, I can't use the spade, so I'm using a shovel, and I'm making a hole, and then I'm putting the roots. Got to make sure all the bottom of the roots are basically facing down. Get that root in there. And then I'm kind of just measuring, you know, getting it close, and then I'll take dirt and I'll fill it in there. And then as I go, I'll pack it down so there's no air pockets. And then once it's finished, I'll show you what a finished tree looks like. It'll look like this, you know, and then I'm putting the grass above it, and then finished tree. We got a lot of them. So there's obviously more than one way to plant a tree, but that is what I'm doing. That is the way I'm doing it today. Making it better for the landowner, making it better for the deer. I know the landowner really appreciates this, and this is kind of a way that I get to keep permission and continue to hunt here. So this is kind of the long-term solution. About 10 years from now, the deer are gonna feel real safe in here because there's no inclusion from the highway. Hopefully it all pans out and I can shoot a nice buck on this property someday. Got to put in the work now, and then we wait. We're almost done. I think we got about 28 more trees. So it's been a good day so far getting these trees planted. We'll be done before probably noon, which will be really nice. Go get some lunch, call it a day. Now we got red cedars. Red cedars I'm gonna do about the same as with the spade. Back and forth, drop them in, just because they're little. But I'll finish up and then I'll see you guys in a second. All right, you guys, I just finished planting the cedars. I put 3 white pines in a row right here. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna mark all these trees so that way we can see them, but here is what a little red cedar looks like. Look at how small that is. You guys could probably barely see that, but I have them all in throughout here. I don't know if you guys can see. Right there's one, right there's one, right there's one, and right there's one. They're all in throughout here. Basically what I'm doing is, if you guys have watched some of my other videos on when I did the watering hole, that watering hole is right up here, about, I don't know, maybe 70 yards up into that woods. So I planted all these trees right here to block it from the house. So as I'm basically sitting in the trees as we speak, and then that watering hole is behind me, and if I pan around, the house is right there. I'll have a little bit of separation while I'm deer hunting. So that was a little bit on my side. I kind of talked him into doing that, which is, he was gracious enough to let me put some trees here. So we got the ones down by the road that he wanted. So now he doesn't have to see the highway once those grow up. And then I got these ones in here and we're standing in it right now. I'll walk up the hill and show you guys what the pond's looking like. I haven't filled it yet this year, so we'll see. We're about to see it together. Those trees are right here, and the pond is right here. There she is. I don't know if there's any water in it or not. She looks like she's about empty. There's the watering hole. You guys saw me do a video on that. There's the tree stand. Tree stand right there, watering hole right here, and you can clearly see the house in the background. Hopefully that gives us some separation. I just want to remind you guys that I am doing this for deer hunting and for the landowner, but I want to encourage you. I hope I inspired somebody to plant a tree. You don't have to do it for deer hunting. Just get out in nature, enjoy nature, and give back a little bit, and maybe plant a tree. Maybe plant an apple tree, then you can harvest the fruit off of it and have a bite to eat every once in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy this content. I can do a lot more videos like this. It's more of a behind the scenes look. I know I do a lot of hunting, a lot of fishing, and some other stuff for my videos. Some of the land management stuff I never really thought anyone would care. I'm gonna throw this up here, and yeah, I hope you guys kind of like the behind the scenes stuff with the land management. Maybe I'll keep doing some more of these, but we'll see. All right guys, it's really windy. I just finished planting all the trees. As you guys can see, everything besides these ones I didn't really mark because they're big. Everything with an orange flag on it has a tree behind it. I don't know if you guys can see that, all those orange flags up there and all the orange flags up front. And then we got a whole line of orange flags up here. 2 rows all the way down the driveway, a couple rows going this way along the driveway, and then a little bundle of them back there. That pretty much wraps up the video. I hope I inspired somebody to go plant a tree. I hope that this video was somewhat helpful. Kind of just a behind the scenes look at what goes into deer hunting for me, making the habitat better so that way the hunting's better, making the landowners happy, that way I can keep permission. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.